Okay, my dear friends, and last section we are already discussing about the civil applications, and today's section I am going to discuss that what are the mechanical applications are there and what is the use of that part applications. So I'll explain to you. Okay, let's open that notepad now so I can write something and I can explain to you. So I'm using it as a notepad shortcut and enter. So yeah, so I can maximize it. Now you can see, friends, here the mechanical applications I written over here. So we are going to do it as a AutoCAD. So and the next one is called as CATIA, and the next one is we called as PROE. Okay, and next one is called as so next one is called as CREO. So CREO, and we have another one that is SolidWorks, and we have another one that is graphics. Okay, and another one we call it as ANSYS, and Hypermesh, Hypermesh. See, friends, this is all these applications are called. All these applications are comes under so in a mechanical department, and these all those applications are using for to doing the manufacturers, and manufacturers we are using. If you want to do any manufacturers now, so you can do it by using of this particular applications. Okay, so and the next sections of the classes I'm going to discuss about the AutoCAD. So that's the reason I'm not discussing more thing onto the AutoCAD over here. So and I'll explain later on classes what we do AutoCAD and for mechanical side. Coming to the CATIA, so CATIA means is nothing but computer aided three-dimensional interactive application. So by know of the name, so we can easily understand that in the CATIA we can able to do that all those 3D designs, and we can easily make it that your sketching is also here. So in sketching now, so we can do it all the sketching, and if you can change one place, other place is automatically getting changes. So most probably in the CATIA we are going to do that. In CATIA we have so many different type of work bunches are there. So by using of that work bunches we can easily do it. So what you want to be, for suppose if you wants to be make any circuit design now, so we can do it circuit design, and if you wants to be make any core and cavity designs, yes, it's possible to do the core and cavity designs. And if you wants to be do any assembly, or if you wants to be do any manufacture type of things now, and if you want to do any tool designs also, and if you wants to do any product process designs also, and we can do a lot of things we can able to do onto the CATIA. So CATIA is introduced by Dissolve Systems. The Dissolve Systems are introduced the CATIA software. Basically, the Dissolve System is one of the aircraft design company. But aircraft company, they make their own application, that is CATIA. But in the CATIA they do aircrafts, and as well as they do the mechanical designs also. And in a CATIA we can able to do weld designs, we can do able to do sheet metal designs, so we can do a lot of things into the CATIA. Okay, so coming to the PROE now, so the PROE is especially for mechanical, but if in case if you want to be do any aircrafts, or if you want to be do any other designs like tool designs, and any other core and cavity designs, yes, it's possible. But as a way of doing is to compare the CATIA, that's what is difficult. But somebody is asking me, sir, in a PROE now, so we are doing surface design, and CATIA means we are doing solid designs. It's not like that, friends. The CATIA and PROE we can do solid and surface designs, it's not matter. So anybody they can do it, and it means CATIA and PROE is also able to do that 3D designs, and as well as 3D designs, and as well as surface modelings also, and mesh modelings also, we can easily do it. But here this all things is somewhat is difficult to operate the PROE. So we have another application that is called CREO. And this ProE or Creo, this both will introduced by one company, that is PTC company. The PTC means is nothing but Parametric Technology Corporation. And this Creo is also very simple to use, and the Pro is somewhat is hard to do that, but Pro is very simple to do that. And here we can see this CATIA, ProE and the Creo. So CATIA and ProE we can't able to do a heavy duty vehicles. For example, if you want to do any cranes, or if you want to do any proclines, so heavy duty vehicles we want to do that. So it's we are facing so many problems when you are using the CATIA and ProE. But coming to the Creo or SolidWorks or Unigraphics now, so these applications we can able to do that large vehicles or large duty vehicles we can easily manufacture into this particular department, particular applications. And the SolidWorks is introduced by Diesel system itself. The Diesel system is only introduced as SolidWorks, and Unigraphics is also Unigraphics is an Nexus using Unigraphics is introduced by Nexus. And this is two applications are there. These two applications are mainly useful for to doing the heavy duties. And as well as in the SolidWorks or Unigraphs itself we can do analysis also. But CATIA and ProE we do analysis, but we are not doing that much. We are not doing all the type of analysis what we have in the mechanical. We are not doing it. But as for we are going for ANSYS now, so the ANSYS Institute is for only that analysis. So we want to do any analysis here. So yes, it's possible to do the analysis, and ANSYS is able to give an accurate values also. So here in this ANSYS now, so we have the linear analysis layer there, and non-linear analysis is also there, and we have explicit dynamic analysis also there, responsive spectrum analysis is also there now. So we have some different type of analysis are there in the ANSYS. But Hypermesh is also having the same thing, friend. But here one thing we need to remember, friends, the analysis means as per the mechanical. Now in the mechanical we are depending on the finite elements, so how much finite elements they create by the application, that much of accurate values will come up. The finite element means is nothing but the small part of the body, so we are already familiar with that. So FEM and FEA. So FEM means is nothing but a finite element method, and FEA means is nothing but finite element analysis. If you want to do any analysis now, we are depending on that particular methods, and by using of that methods now, so we are going to do something onto the applications. See friends, all those applications are using by all the countries, friend. It's not mean by CATIA is using on the India, CATIA using on foreign countries. I'm not saying that like that. So so many all the countries are using this particular software. But here you can see, friends, if you want to learn SolidWorks directly, yes, it's possible, but we will need to learn CATIA first. Then after we come to the SolidWorks or Unigraphics. Why? Because of you need to know that basic manufacture things now. Then we come into the large amount of manufacturers also. So here this is SolidWorks, and this is Unigraphics, and this is ANSYS, and this is AutoCAD. And this all those applications except AutoCAD. So all those applications are called it as all those applications are called it as parametric applications. Parametric applications. So we already know that of parameters. So if you change one side, other side will automatically getting changes. So that is exact meaning of parametric applications. So okay. So this is the applications, friends. But we have Rhino software is also there. We have MCAD software is also there now. So everything is there. So, but I'm not written at MCAD and Rhino. Why? Because means that MCAD we are not using. Now no one is using the MCAD now. So Rhino is not using now. So further days. So means after 1 year or 2 years they're using the Rhino for doing the mechanical designs now. So okay, so this is the applications for the mechanical side. Okay, so we need to learn AutoCAD. And one more doubt is also there, friend. Commonly my students are asking me, sir, why what we need to learn. Sir, I want to learn CATIA or I want to learn ProE, so which one is better for me? See friend, as per my case now, so if you want to learn CATIA, we can learn more. But if you want to learn Pro E, yes, we can learn Pro E, but we don't have enough that much of work bunches over there. So my suggestion is to learn about the CATIA, and coming to the next one, we can use it anywhere there. So no problem at all. It's okay. It's okay. So that's all for the mechanical applications, and already I discussed with you. And see friends, if you are if you are learned CATIA, Creo or SolidWorks, we can easily earn 18,000 to 25,000 rupees of salary as a basic. Okay. Okay friends, all the best for that. Okay, have a great day friend, enjoy the day friend. And one more, so if you have any doubts for these applications, please comment below, and please ask me that questions, and I'll give you answers for that. Okay, so and if you like this my video, please subscribe the channel. So okay, thank you.